With this weapon, I shall summon the most powerful servant. Come, Excalibur! What happened? It's her! It's Saber! The summoning was a success! It's King Arthur! It's Arturial Pendragon! Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Leroy Mann. And today, as you can see, we will be unboxing the 1/4 Saber. This is heavy. Oh Lord. The 1/4 Saber First Ascension version by Goodsmile Company. So we're going to get right into it, and here's the box art. Just a standard picture. Nothing on the sides, just the back is just a thingy. I'm pretty sure we lay this down. Oh Lord. This thing is humongo. Okay, lay it down. Slide it up. I hope I'm doing it from the right side. Okay. I'm gonna set that down. It did have a sheet around it, but I took it off already. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. Lots of instructions. I think I may have to stand up. I'm pretty sure this is the back also. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, this is so heavy. I'm going to be sweating in this video also, by the way. Even though my hair is on. So it needs to be flipped, I think. Hopefully that's her. Okay. So do we start with the base or we start with the thingy? With her. Okay, there she is. This is huge. Last episode we did Kaguya. But she's even larger. Okay, I'm just going to probably skip through this part until I get her out. This is so annoying. It comes back on. Like if you lift one end, it latches. It like sticks to the other end. No. What the hell? There we go. Lord have mercy. Like, I peeled it off anyways, but I don't really think you have to do that. Like, it's fine, but what's really the point there? Okay, so now we have the base. The next thing it says to do is to put her in here. So let's attempt to do that. I think I should stand. I really do. Okay. I'm going to be off camera for a moment, but just, it's okay. Oh my gosh, she's so heavy. This is this foot. Wow. Wow. I am impressed. That was like the best pegging ever. Really? I can't believe that. Alright, there's all the stuff. Let me just clean up a tad. I felt like it went in for the most part. Okay. Oh, there must have. Are these swords the same? Because of D and F. So we need, D and E. So you can either take D or E. This is a D. I think this one's D. The D goes into the sword effect, or this stuff. I don't think it sits in any particular way. I think it just sits like this. Alright, so now the sword is in her hand. And then the little G right here. You put that in her hand as well. Somehow. And then she holds the sword better. Yeah, it's sliding in there. You stick that in her hand. It's like sort of like rubber. And it just holds the sword. In her hand a lot easier. Okay, so the other sword's optional, so we won't use that one. And I'm going to clean some of this stuff up real fast, and then we will talk about this. Okay, I'm back from cleaning up the giant box and blister pack. And here she is. I think she looks fantastic. She's my second 1/4. My first one was Kaguya, which was the last video, and she has so much more presence than a 1/4 bunny. Because she has this big, dynamic, flowing dress, huge sword, and not a bunny girl. So I really wish they made more not bunny girl 1/4. There's not a whole lot. I mean, there's Saber. This is the first Ascension version without the armor. I know a lot of people prefer the armored one, but what happened to me was they reran this a little over a year ago. And I was like, hey, it's a 1/4 that's not a bunny. And at the time, I didn't have a 1/4. This was the first one I ordered, was this. And that's what appealed to me, is it wasn't a bunny. But then shortly after I ordered this one, they reran the second Ascension with the armor and stuff. So I just kept this one because I was already ordered, it was already whatever. Then we fast forward. This was supposed to release in, I think originally it was December, and then they moved it to January, then they moved it to February, and they moved it to March, and eventually it just showed up, and I was like, oh, I actually thought this was another 1/4 that I ordered, but turns out it was this one. So the figure itself, I think it looks fantastic. I don't really have any complaints as of now. I just gave it a quick look, but I think it's really nice. And it's really sturdy. It was packaged really well. Not by, I mean, the packaging inside, like the blister package, was really good, really well done. This was one of the easiest figures I've ever used to put on these pegs. And the fact that it's, I thought it was going to be kind of challenging because it's a big, huge 1/4. It's so heavy, by the way. It's so heavy. But I thought it was going to be really hard to get on the pegs, but turns out it was very easy, very simple. It's not just a black base. You've got the summoning circle under it. And it's just the fact that it's not black and it's not white, and they made it this, I don't know, whatever the texture this is, makes it so much better. And then the sword and the sword effect, kind of lackluster, but like, who really cares? Like, you don't really get it for the sword effect, you get it for the big saber. I mean, I'm just not a huge fan of the sword. It's like, it's translucent, but it makes it look kind of dirty, Like, some translucent stuff looks really good, like this Nezuko behind me. This translucent resin, that looks really good. But this is kind of like a dirty, like plasticky looking, and it just isn't great. I honestly could display it without the sword effect, but the issue is the other sword is also kind of translucent. Like, it's less translucent than this sword, but it's not like metal. It doesn't look like metal. So, yeah. Overall, I'm very happy with this. I see a slight little blemish right here. There's a few little paint defects that I'm seeing now, close to the bottom and on the dress, but for the most part, it's fine. I mean, for the most part, it's really good. Like, it's not fine. It's really, really solid. You're not really going to notice most of this stuff anyway, especially upon display. Now the issue is I hope it fits in my cabinet. These Billy bookshelves of mine are only 11 inches deep, and this is probably going to be pretty close. So I'm not sure. I'll definitely update if it fits in the cabinet or not, but that's going to do it for this video. I know it's been quite some time since I uploaded a video, but a lot of things have been going on, and I'm going to try to upload somewhatly more regularly. I don't want to make a bunch of promises that I can't keep, but yeah, if you like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I'm currently trying to hit 300 subscribers. It means a lot if you want to subscribe. If you don't, it's fine. If you want to have a chat with me, ask me a question, or just hang out, receive video notifications and updates when I go live, then you can join the Discord down below. But that is going to do it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.